Hey everyone, and welcome to part 7 of the Star Fox playthrough, where this time around I'm gonna hit up Sector Z, the last of the sectors in the game. Let's see what's going on here. Your team is doing well, Fox. I hope you're taking good care of my R-Wings. Go for Macbeth. Good luck. Alright, stage 4. Oh man, oh no. I know which level this is now. This is Killer Geometry 2.0. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and crack down here and hopefully my crew doesn't do anything too ridiculous. But yeah, so this is another one of those levels I'm not a huge fan of just because of all the killer geometry. And this time a bunch of it's in wireframe form. Also, I do believe this is the last level in Star Fox to include a repeat boss. But we'll get there. Hopefully. If I can just avoid all these rectangles and wireframes and... Ooh! So far, so good. It only gets worse from here. Get lost, you fiend. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome, Peppy. Oh man. There's enemy fire from every which way. Oh! Ooh! And I'm taking on quite a bit of it. Alright. Alright. Is that a checkpoint? I think that was a checkpoint. I really need to get... I wish I was a little bit better versed in the Star Fox universe. It would help if I had the instruction manual, because the instruction manual is very detailed, as well as the Nintendo Power issue on Star Fox. But no worries. Until now, oh man, here's the killer geometry. Oh! Ah! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh man. This is bad, this is looking bad. Can I make it through here? Ooh! Ooh! Alright. So far, so good. Gimme. Health. Oh man, I missed all of it. Okay. Must be getting ready to go to the boss room. I just gotta avoid some of this geometry here. Yeah, so far, so yeah, okay. And into the room I go. But can I make it through here alive in one piece? Ooh! Okay, I got a little bit of health there. So I might be alright. I would hope for the sake of this playthrough that I'd be alright. I mean, I'm sure some people like to watch videos of failure, but I try to keep the failure on a minimum over here on the Fromark channel. Alright. So it's time for the repeat boss of Atomic Base 2. As you may recognize this enemy from Corneria Pathway 1, Stage 2. He makes his grand return. And his grand return has been upset. And that's gonna do it for the atomic base for good this time. Kaboom! Yeah, look at all them explosions. Flying away from those explosions like some kind of badass movie character. Yeah, I did that. Stage 4 clear. All ships check in. Alright. Okay, so everything's looking alright. Now let's head toward this chocolate chip cookie and see what's going on over here. I mean, that's kind of what it looks like. Hey! Another continue. Man, it kind of does make me want some chocolate chip cookies, but it is no chocolate chip cookie, folks. This is the planet Macbeth. I wonder if it's a reference to the Shakespearean Macbeth, or the clothing company Macbeth? Heck if I know. The hollow interior of Macbeth is ideal for a base. Prevent Andros from building here. Good luck. And this level's pretty neat. It kind of reminds me of the Titania level, only orange and red. The music here is pretty good too. Hey, it's those things again. Of course, you get some of the recurring enemies. You got the ones from Titania, with the little plasma beams that they spew forth, and then you got those walkie boys with the triangular pointy legs. Ah, come on, Slippy. I swear. I swear, man, you need to get better at your job. Taking on more enemy fire than I am right now. Ooh, never mind. Oh, whoa, that was close. Now, the good thing is, when you accidentally shoot your crew members, they don't take damage from it. I believe that in Star Fox 64 they do, which kind of sucks if that's the case. Maybe I'll sit down and play 64 one of these days. And of course, I suppose I'd have to do a Star Fox 2 playthrough one of these days. From the little bit I've played of Star Fox 2, it actually seems like it's a little bit easier than this game. It seems like it's a little bit more strategy-based. And there's definitely a lot more going on in it. I haven't played much of it. But it definitely motivates me to look into buying a Super Nintendo Mini. As the prototype ROM of Star Fox 2 was completed and released on the SNES Mini. But I would definitely like to get me one of those, but I'd probably be half tempted to crack it and hack it and get a bunch more ROMs on it, because 20 games, or however many are on there, that's not enough. Plus, there's a lot of heavy hitters that are missing, like Super Mario All-Stars, and Super Adventure Island, and the Mega Man games. I'm glad I still have my shield. I didn't even realize that for a second. Definitely need it for this stage, for sure. Look out for these dudes on the ceiling. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, no. There went the shield. There went the shield. Oh, God. Can I make it through here? There for a while, I didn't even realize you could shoot those rocks that are coming out of those volcano-like things. Oh. Of course, it took a lot of trial and error to figure out what to do in this stage. This is one of the ones that gave me the most trouble, to be honest. But here we've got another boss, folks. It's boss time. Let's see what the boss is cooking. This is the spinning core, and he fires lasers at you. You also gotta look out for when he fires the lasers and enemies and all that other stuff. There's things that look like bubbles in the middle. But the goal here is just to hit the flashy top thing in the middle there, at the bottom there. Kind of looks like a spinning top. I mean, it is a spinning course. Maybe that's kind of what the designers had in mind. But anyways, he's no more, and we are done with Macbeth, folks. Which means we only got a couple stages left in Star Fox here, and everything's looking so far so good. Let's see what's next. I mean, if you say it's looking good, Falco, I'll take your word for it. How did I do here? Ooh, man, just barely missed that 100%. No continues for me. Anyways, folks, it's time for Pathway 3 Venom. Just like the other two pathways, it's 2 stages long, and this is where really the intensity really picks up. Venom, the final goal. You've made it this far, It's your fate to destroy Andros. We're counting on you, Fox. Good luck. Alright, so it's gonna put you back in first-person mode. And the regular stage here, the stage 6, isn't so bad. It's mostly just... It's pretty easy, honestly. Just shoot everything, and... It's pretty easy to avoid a lot of the stuff if you're just shooting aimlessly, and... Every now and again, if you shoot an enemy before one of your teammates can get it, they'll get mad at you, which is funny, but... Usually I can take it out before they can. I'd like to find more of these kind of games, like these rail shooter style games. There's only a couple others that come to mind that are like Star Fox, and it's the Panzer Dragoon series. Except for, well, I've played through all of Panzer Dragoon Saga, and it's nothing like Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2, which Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 are kind of similar to this, where Saga's like an RPG. Just gives me a chance to mention the Sega Saturn and its wonderful library of games. It's still too bad there's no Sonic Extreme on that library. Yeah, Shield. Twin Blasters. Another assumed checkpoint. Oh, come on, get away from... It took me a while, but I was able to save the day. Yeah, I wouldn't have to watch my aim if you weren't in the way. Right in the way. Always gotta be right in the way. Always gotta be right in the way. Alright. I can feel it in my bones that I'm getting close to the boss here. I can feel it in my bones. My bones. I can feel it in the bones. My bones. And I will say, honestly... Well, I'll save it till I get there. I would say there aren't really too many more enemies that I gotta shoot at before the boss shows up. Alright, here we go. And my mistake, what I meant to say earlier when I referred to this boss is that it forces you into third-person mode, not first-person mode. Which makes this boss even more difficult, because this, folks, is the Great Commander. It is an impressive battleship that there are two parts, or, well, you gotta battle them twice. Once here, and then once in the, Stage 7 boss. But this is the most difficult of them. This is probably the most difficult boss in the game. I managed to make it look somewhat easy in this part, but I can assure you that I spent more time practicing this particular part of the game than any other part. Because the hit detection here is garbage. It is so hard to land a proper hit on the Great Commander. It's so hard to do damage. You gotta shoot those little flashy things that show up, but it is just so difficult to do. And it's so easy to take on tons of damage really quick, so... It's just... It's a mess. I don't know if I pull that off at the end of this part, but it's looking like I'm... Oh no. Oh man. It's down to the wire now though, folks. I've got almost no health. The Great Commander's got almost no health. What can I do? Hey! Hello! That's what I needed to do. That's the good stuff. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, you stupid commander. Now, you would think that's the end of the Great Commander, but like I said, we gotta battle him. We gotta battle the Great Commander again, folks. But I'll get to that in the finale, as well as the final Andros battle, as the ships check in once again. So yeah, I will see all of you in the finale. Or at least I hope to see you all in the finale. Okay, now I'm out. Hey, continue.